Hi guys, quick little insert. Cat's off getting ready. We've got to jet out, but we have had a reply from all of our giveaway winners, so I just wanted to announce their names. We've got Katerina, Shannon, and Emma. Your prize packs are on their way to you. Thank you so much to everyone who entered and also supported us throughout this year and last year. Just thank you so much. There will definitely be more giveaways in the future, so don't be too disappointed if you missed out. Keep an eye out for the next one. Thanks so much, guys. Hello, Beauty News family. Welcome to Beauty News.
And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Holy shit balls.
Holy shit.
So if you are in Australia or New Zealand or Australasia or China or Japan and all those countries, it is currently Christmas. Mm-hmm. If you're not in those countries, it might be Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Merry Christmas anyway.
Exactly.
Yay!
Yay. Beauty News on Christmas Day.
And if you're bored on Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, we've got a lot to talk about.
We do.
We've got you covered.
We do indeed. Let's start with this.
Yep.
This is a little image from Norvina. It's the Insomniac liquid lipstick.
Yeah, it's a nice colour.
It is a nice colour. It's kind of like it's a blue.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know what to...
It's not even a teal.
No,
it's like
it's not a teal. It's not navy.
It's interesting. It's a good one.
It's
I like
unique. It. Yeah.
And then we also have Grim, which is like, this is your kind of colour. You're into these greys at the moment.
I love these greys.
But essentially all this was Norvina was doing a 2-day shoot with models for, I think, new makeup. So these are 2 of the new liquid lipsticks that will be coming out soon, and I'm sure there will be plenty more.
Yes. Something else that's coming out soon.
Yep.
Skincare from Anastasia Beverly Hills. We don't know what it is, but
no idea.
It's a thing that will be coming in the future.
Yep. Keep an eye out.
We have some pretty stuff from April Skin here. I mostly want to talk about these because the packaging is fucking gorgeous.
It's nice, isn't it?
So there is a pink natural cream. That's a thing. We've got the pink natural ampoule and then the pink natural toner. These look really pretty. And I believe this whole line is for oily skin.
Yeah.
Ha! Yes!
So it's supposed to control sebum and tighten pores. I am down for that.
Yeah.
Bring it on. Packaging is nice.
Isn't it beautiful? Really well done. I like it.
All right. Then we've got an update on the Beauty Bakerie Do It for the Gram palette. So we talked about this, I think, in the last video, and we just saw the outer packaging at that time.
Yeah.
So a video has come out since showing the kind of palette, and there's also images. What do you think of this palette?
Okay, I really like it when I see these swatches on the arm that are like done by the brand. I love it. I'm like, oh my god, I think I want to buy that. And then I see the swatches that are done on other people, and I'm like, you can keep it.
Yeah, it's a bit funny. Like, I think this is a nice, if you like warm eyeshadows and you want to work in some colour in a sort of more subtle way, not subtle, but
wearable.
Easier, wearable.
Think,
not super bright, not super bold.
Yeah.
This is really nice because it kind of looks like these are, like, especially that green or that MAC blue brown pigment type colour. They're always a good way. If it's got like a brownie base and it's really, brown's easy to apply, but it kind of shifts a different colour. They're really fun ways or easy ways to work in colour into a collection.
And sort of jazz up a look.
Yeah, and this also has the basic shades you need in the mattes. It's got the cream, it's got like the transition caramel. It looks like it's got a darker kind of warm brown, a red or reddy orange. So, this is not bad. Yeah. But a lot of people will have a lot of this.
I think so.
And that's where,
And also, when, I like it, but a lot of people will have it. And these, like, normal people swatches are like, actually, they're not even normal people swatches. They're done by Beauty Bakerie. Yeah. And when I see them on the skin, I'm just like, well, no, that's not exciting.
They're a bit boring.
Yeah. Okay, quick update on the Besame Snow White collection. Some of the products are showing up on Sephora online.
Ooh.
So if you're into
That's rad.
You can grab it. It's only, I believe, only US Sephora.
Yeah.
So
But this little set with the
lipsticks
and the dwarves,
yeah.
super cool.
Isn't it gorgeous?
So cute.
Love it, love it. We also have a few more images of the Orb of Light palette from Black Moon Cosmetics. So they're just showing the outer packaging and also the palette packaging.
They love a good bloody...
Drag it out. Fucking drag it out.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. We've got a new brand called Bvacklash Beauty, and they have launched and they sell eyelashes. So the brand has launched. I believe the lashes are Mink.
It says 3D Mink, whatever that means.
So there's 3D Mink and invisible 3D Mink. I think invisible 3D Mink is related to having an invisible band.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you are into it, you can check it out.
And I think the reason why a lot of people would probably want to check this out is that it's been started by a woman of colour in the US, and it's mainly about, it's about selling bloody good quality lashes, I'd assume. But it's also about having more representation
for black women.
Yeah. Which is great.
Yes, I agree. The next item we have is from Chantecaille, and oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
It's beautiful.
This is a limited edition Year of the Dog Pour de Lumiere. It's an illuminating powder highlighter. It's available in January, and it looks like it's going to be a white to pink shift.
Yeah, it looks gorgeous. Looks gorgeous.
It really does look gorgeous. I kind of want it.
Yeah. All right, then we've got an update on the Trendmood and Ciate palette. Before I go on, I do want to say that as you are watching this, we have put up, we've already put up polls, but you can vote for the Beauty News Awards 2017. So we'll link it down in the description box. You essentially just go to a site where you can go and put in your votes for different categories.
And it's not like a scary website or anything weird. It's actually my old blog.
Yeah.
So don't worry.
But essentially all you do is you vote, and it's going to be an anonymous poll, so you don't see what other people are voting. That's why we had to do it with external links and whatnot. So we'll announce the winners probably at the end of the week. Ish. Something like that.
The Beauty News Awards.
In the Beauty News Awards.
Yes.
But the reason why I bring this up is because this collab, I think, we made our own awards last year.
Yeah.
And we voted it as being the worst collab of the year in 2016.
Yeah. And it was nominated for quite a few this year as well.
So it's a nominee, and it still hasn't fucking come out.
Yeah.
And the update is that Trendmood said that the formula wasn't what Trendmood fell in love with, so they had to push back the release.
Yeah. So
they're hoping that they'll have an update soon, but I reckon they're just going to shelf it. That's what I reckon. It's taken.
It wouldn't surprise me.
Because, unless they want to start pulling out the 2 years in the making bullshit that, people like to pull out.
Yeah.
Unless they want to take that angle.
I didn't want to say anything negative about it, because if it was my shitty collab, I'd want people to be supportive. But I think if we remember back to when we were or people were choosing the colours, and then they actually showed the palette, and people were like, these aren't even, this is nothing like what we asked for.
Yeah.
She's probably gone, fuck, well, if we can't get exactly what
people asked for, what was the point of the whole last 2 years?
Exactly.
Yeah.
So,
but if you haven't been around here in the last 2 years, essentially Trendmood and Ciate were making a palette together, and you had to vote on the colour of the packaging, the design of the packaging, the colour of the design of the pans, each shade individually, the names, and the placement.
Yeah.
So they really made this hodgepodge of a weird palette, and the final result, even though it was way more disjointed than the Laura Lee Los Angeles palette, I'm going to tell you, Cat's Pajamas looks cohesive as fuck compared to that shit.
Yeah.
Even though it was a hodgepodge, the colours did look alright together, and a lot of people were still like, alright, this is not too bad.
Yeah.
But then when it was shown, the prototype it was completely different.
Yeah,
and
it was not good.
And she was sneak peeking it, and I'm like, why are you sneaky peeking? I did
Sneaky
it again. Fuck. Why are you sneak peeking that? Because it's embarrassing how different it is.
Yeah.
So clearly they listened to people that were saying WTF.
Yes.
All right, moving on. This is from Clinique.
Yep.
It's coming out, I think, in Feb in the US. So this is a spring sort of release. These are the Clinique Pop Splash Lip Gloss.
Mm-hmm.
So there's going to be 20 shades. It's going to be available in Sephora. And essentially it's just going to, I think it's a water-based formula that's supposed to be quite hydrating, be very shiny, very moisturizing, and have like a vinyl texture. Oh, I suppose vinyl is shiny.
Yeah, it is.
That kind of
you would expect it
look
to be quite pigmented though. Like vinyl is, vinyl's kind of like, if we're talking about vinyl in terms of like the material, it's quite an intense material.
Yeah.
Very shiny.
Yeah.
Usually like intense color, like rich in pigment, not like
sheer.
So,
but
I don't know.
So this photo that they're demonstrating it looks clear.
It does.
But that might just be one of the very, very light nude ones.
Yeah.
So it is supposed to be, quite pigmented, but we'll see.
We've got updates on the I Love Sarahii.
Yeah, let's just move on. That's too difficult for
us.
I
really struggle to say that name. And
do you know what? I looked at her channel and I was like, hopefully she'll introduce it. No. I tried. I did my research, but it wasn't there. But this has been released. This is old news. It's been released for a while. The colours are nice.
Fuck, they even discounted it.
Yeah, it's old. It's old news. The fact that we're not doing these videos twice a week at the moment means it's irrelevant.
Old news. Yeah.
The next thing that is an update as well is the Cover FX releases that we talked about in last video have been released in Sephora and also Ulta Beauty. So we said that these were shimmery eyeshadows or like cream shimmery liquid eyeshadow things. Yeah. They're actually a multi-purpose product.
Yeah.
So you can use them on your face, you can use them on your lips as well, which is good. I like that. That's a good move. If you're going to have something sparkly, it'd be cool for it to be eye and lip safe, so you can use it wherever you want. Yeah. But these did come out, and here are some swatches. Also, those glitter drops, they also did come out on the Sephora website. So the other ones were Sephora and Ulta. These are just Sephora. The swatches are quite nice. Yeah. That blue one is really interesting.
I really like it on the fingers. It's beautiful. But then when you see it blended out, I'm just like...
Bruise.
Yeah, don't...
Sparkly bruise.
Yeah, I don't need that.
No.
I'll be fine without it. Covergirl. What the hell? Covergirl has...
This looks like Chanel.
This looks weird. So they've had a bit of a packaging change up, and I'm not sure if this is going to be spread across their whole line or if it's just for these items in this particular collection. But we've got the Look Lock Up, which is a setting spray. There's also like a face powder, Lid Lock Up, which I'm assuming is going to be
eyeshadow primer.
An eyeshadow primer. Looks to be glow, like an all over glow type product. Vitalist Go Glow.
Interesting.
Isn't it just, it's really interesting to me. And there's a lip oil.
Yeah, a matte liquid lipstick, so the melting pout mattes.
Yes.
And then metallic pout glitz.
Yeah.
They're doing some interesting stuff.
I don't know how I feel about this packaging.
I reckon the images, the white and the black and the sea, like it looks a bit like Chanel.
It does.
It's really interesting, but I'm sure it's not going to look as sleek in real life.
No,
Let's
probably
just put
not.
It out there.
And also there are some new shades of the Katy Kat gloss that have been added to the range.
Cool.
Dior, we've got a Capture Youth collection. It's basically like age.
They just capture babies and put them in bottles.
Yeah.
They capture youth.
Baby blood. That's great. There are serums that are, like there's a range of them that do different things. So there's a glow booster. There's one for like, plumping up lines and stuff like that. And then there's the Age Delay Advanced Cream. So if you like bougie skincare, Dior's got you covered.
Cool. Thanks, Dior.
Oh, I know. Fancy. I do like the packaging. Elf, we've got 2 palettes. We've got Bird of Paradise and Posh Peacock, along with some metallic lip crayons. These eyeshadow palettes, though, are meant to be chromatic.
Oh.
They don't look it, though.
No, they look satin-matic.
Yeah, the satin-matic. Yes,
or
they do.
Matte-matic.
Yes, they do. And there are also some eyebrow pencils and lip pencils.
I kind of like that I don't know, okay, to be real, I don't know if they've got this writing on the lip pencils and eyebrow pencils.
Yeah.
But I kind of like it if I did.
Yes.
I
but
hope
the
they
problem
do.
is, by the time you, sharpen it down towards the end,
Yeah.
you've sharpened it away.
It should be at the other end.
At the other end, yeah. Very quickly, we've got 2 new collections from Essence. So there's Winter Dreaming, which is a trend edition, and it is, I don't know, it's a little bit more spring, if you ask me.
The colours are very spring.
Yeah.
The packaging's very winter.
It
the
is,
palette
yeah.
is Naked 3.
Absolutely,
Copy.
absolutely.
Interesting.
I do think the nail polishes are looking a bit festive, which is nice.
Yeah.
But, there's lipsticks, powders, palettes, all sorts of things in there.
Stickers.
Yeah, it's,
Nail stickers.
Essence do these trend editions quite well.
Yeah.
They try and, cover all the bases, so I've got to give them that much. There is also the 2018 Spring Would You Love Me collection, which will be out January to mid-February.
This is super cute.
This is really cute. So there's woodland creatures on the packaging. You've got face masks that are they've got prints of animals on them. There's lip palettes, eyelashes. There is a little eyeshadow palette in there that has that transforming finish, so it looks like the animals are moving.
Cute.
Nail polishes and face products and all sorts of things.
Lashes.
Really cute collection.
Very cute.
We spoke about Estee Lauder in the last video. They've got their new paint-on liquid lip colours.
Yes.
That are coming out in the vinyls and the metallics and the matte shades. But there are some new products that they're also adding. So we've got Magic Lint. I wish I had Magic Lint that fucking cleaned itself.
I was going to say the same thing. If it cleaned itself, I'd be absolutely down for that.
Magic Lip Tint Balm. It's hard to say that.
Do you know what this looks like it is doing?
Yeah.
So it's got, if you can see it on the screen, hopefully.
Yeah.
Pinks, there's a coral, there's a purple, there's a blue, there's an orange, there's a yellow. This looks like that since they shut down the Estee Edit, they've incorporated some of the Estee Edit styled makeup into their permanent range, which they should have done in the first place.
Yeah.
We told you that.
Yeah.
Estee Lauder, we were there.
Yeah.
We weren't there, we were here.
We were here, but we watched you from afar.
You didn't watch us.
Like this.
Shame.
So these are likely going to be colour changing.
That have that ingredient that changes when it hits when
the
you
lip.
hit your skin.
And they all go pink.
Yeah, they all go pink.
Yeah. There's also shadow paints, which is
cool.
a thing.
Decent colours.
Yeah, we've got liquid lips. These, to me, these actually look like gloss. They're calling them Pure Colour Love Liquid Lip Collection, but they look like
glosses. Fancy word for glosses.
There's also these sort of double-ended, or I mean, you could even call that triple-ended.
Yeah.
They look to be eye sort of liner or cream and powder products with a brush.
Yeah.
All in one.
Yeah.
So there's that. I don't hate that. I think it's kind of innovative how they've got it all.
How they've designed it.
Yeah. And there is a perfecting pressed powder along with double wear concealer and color correcting. Yeah.
Is this a double-sided thing
It
where
is.
one looks either darker and the other one's lighter, or one's matte and one's shimmery? Or
Possibly.
Dewy?
I actually, that's probably what it is, because I couldn't work that out either. I did notice one was a little bit darker than the other, like either end. But I couldn't work out. I'm like, yeah, but what's the point? Like,
yeah, I reckon it might be one matte finish,
one dewy
finish.
Yeah, would make sense. There are also some skincare items. We've got the Perfectionist Pro Rapid Firm and Lift Treatment. I need some of that. And the Instant Wrinkle Filler.
All right, then we've got some cute stuff from Etude House. I'm going to assume this is a spring collection, but it's coming out in 2018.
Yeah.
It's the Lucky Puppy collection. It's fucking cute.
Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah.
So
look at the corgi.
Oh, look at it.
Is
the
that
corgi?
the one?
I'm going to have to get that for Darren.
The one with the jacket? What do they call
cardigan.
it? Cardigan. Yeah.
Yeah, anyway.
So cute.
There was a trivia question and whatever. There's stuff.
It's so cute.
So it looks like there's lipsticks. It looks like there's sponge sort of makeup.
Yeah.
It's just a super cute collection if you like dogs.
Absolutely.
Which a lot of people like dogs.
A lot of people love them. I really like it.
All right, so the next thing is a sneaky sneak peek from Fenty Beauty. Now, this was an elusive photo that that was shared and then deleted because Fenty accounts were telling people to take it down.
Yeah.
But, you know, we can do whatever we want.
What we want to do.
Control your makeup artist.
Yeah, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah, essentially one of their makeup artists shared, I think it was I don't know if it was a photo or a video on their Instagram account. And in the background, it had these duo products, which haven't been sneak peeked yet, haven't been released yet, clearly. And people were wondering if it's the similar new shades of those split highlighters, but other people were saying that because it's got a metallic finish and not that off-white plastic, it's likely a different product. So whether it is a different type of highlighter or whether it is eyeshadows, it's more likely going to be eyeshadows. So it looks like Fenty have some duo coloured eyeshadows that are coming out.
Yeah.
They're trying very hard to silence people on the internet for talking about them.
They are.
But
we do what we want.
And control your makeup artist. Like,
yeah. Look, I'll say this. When this photo came out and everyone was like, take it down, Fenty's freaking out. I was like, what?
Yeah.
What? Like, seriously, why? Who? Okay, so there's someone in this photo, someone using both of their hands to play with foundation on a palette. Someone else is taking the photo. Or the video, whatever it was. Like, who posted this shit?
That's the thing, though. Like, if you've got some top secret stuff, shouldn't you say, put your phones away?
Oh, like, my God.
Use this as a learning. Like, it's similar to that fucking Jaclyn Hill cake thing.
Yes.
Like, I reckon that was a planted
Of course
thing.
It was.
But if you actually don't want people to...
If you don't want your secrets shared... Don't tell people your secrets.
Yeah.
And when it's something like this, when you're on set and the product is supposed to be embargoed, tell people no phones. No phones.
Yep.
No phones. You don't need a phone here.
Yeah. You're working. You don't need a
Exactly.
phone. Yeah. And that's all it is. And this is where, like, when it starts getting shared, that's the internet for you.
Exactly.
Unfortunately.
And I don't know, like, why we have to cop, like...
abuse from Fenty fans. Yeah.
Exactly.
Anyway, moving on to more Fenty.
More Fenty.
All right, so we've seen more photos of the lipsticks that are coming out. Here's some lovely photos of Rihanna wearing them.
Yes.
They're beautiful colours.
They're gorgeous.
We've also got some swatches. I think this range is really smart. I pretty much want everything except for the concealer lip nude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the browns are cool, the colours are cool, the deeps are really cool. I think if you're going to go a deep colour, you have to, like, go really punchy dark.
Yeah, I agree.
These kind of wishy-washy darks, I'm like, nah, I've got no time for you. So I think this is a really smart collection. I'm really keen for it to come out. Yeah, like I said, bar that concealer lip nude, I'd probably wear them all.
Yeah, I want the, right down the very, very bottom of her arm. I want that one.
Yeah, that's gorgeous.
That's what I want. That's the one that I'm going to buy to try out the range.
Quality,
Yeah.
I'm going to get the dark navy kind of colour.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Very quickly, we've got some more skincare. This is from the brand Fresh. They have a black tea kombucha range. There is a facial treatment essence in there. There is also... No.
Just that?
Just that.
Cool.
I felt like like there was more. That photo confuses me.
If there's more, we'll put on the screen. If there's not, get your essence.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Yes. All right. We have a little update on Juvia's Place. We showed some packaging for some matte and metallic liquid lipsticks maybe a month or so ago.
Yeah.
And now we are seeing a swatch of a red matte lipstick. And also we are seeing swatches of the Festival palette by Juvia's Place.
Looks kind of fun.
That looks neon.
Yeah, it does.
It really does. So that's pretty exciting.
All right, then we've got some Kat Von D news. This is a look at the 40 shades that have been reformulated in the Studded Kiss range. So not only have they reformulated some existing shades, but they're adding in new shades like the white one. They've turned some of their famous Everlasting Liquid Lipstick shades into the Studded Lipstick range. All right, so it's launching 12th of January on the Kat Von D website, 19th of January online US Sephora, 26th January in US Sephora stores, and internationally in Feb. So if you did like the Studded Lipstick range, it's going to get better. Excellent.
We also have a little bonbon from Kat Von D. This was, all right, for us, it is, what day is it? The 22nd?
Yes.
Yes. So this was shown yesterday for us, so the 21st, 4 days before Christmas. It is a Christmas cracker. We don't know what's in it. But basically she said that they're available in France, Italy, Spain, Poland, Portugal, Denmark, Sweden, Switzerland, Czech Republic, Greece, Romania, Serbia, Bulgaria, Turkey, and Germany. Not in the US, though.
Mm-hmm.
She apologised to the US for not having them. And then pretty much everyone in America that followed her was like, why don't we get them?
Oh, calm the fuck down. Welcome to our world.
Yeah.
And no doubt she did this because those countries don't get much.
Actually, she replied in her comments and said, it's not my fault, it's what Sephora chose to stock in specific countries. So...
Well, that's what it's like to be living in Australia.
Yeah.
We look at things like Too Faced releases, all this kind of stuff, and we're like, we can't get it, we can't get it, we can't get it. Deal with it.
Yeah, get over it.
Get over it.
Also, why are you releasing something so close to Christmas?
Look, I think it's fun. I think it's a cool little cracker. That'd be a nice little Christmas present for people, like last minute makeup lover Christmas present.
I really like the packaging. I'd love to see
I think it's cool. I don't hate it, and I think it's a nice way to focus on countries that don't get all the releases.
Yeah, absolutely. I just think it's odd that it's released like 4 days before Christmas.
Yeah. Well, at least it's better than Boxing Day.
Yeah, that's true. L'Oreal has a new hair colour range. This is interesting. Basically, they are powders that are suspended in coconut oil. And they use the ingredients from cassia, henna, and indigo to colour the hair. And essentially they can be mixed together to create, apparently, L'Oreal was saying, any colour that you want. I am not a hairdresser, and these will not be available to the general public. These will be an in-salon treatment. So if you are interested in them, I would recommend doing more research on them.
Pure indigo, interesting. Looks like matcha.
It is very interesting, isn't it? They're also launching a vegan hair care line called Source Essential. I don't know. One for dry and another for coloured hair. And each of the two ranges consists of a shampoo, a balm, and an oil.
Can I point something really obvious out?
Yes.
Why the fuck would L'Oreal make a vegan hair care brand when L'Oreal is notorious for not being cruelty free?
Interesting, isn't it?
I think they're going for the gullible vegans.
I think so too.
Alright, so this is a collection that a lot of people are talking about, and I understand why. It's kind of cool. But it is the MAC Lunar New Year 2018 collection. This is like been shared on some weird obscure accounts. So there's no official information about this yet, but along the grapevine, there has been rumours that this is going to be Asia exclusive.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that is the case. Previous Lunar New Year collections have been international.
Yeah.
So sorry if this does disappoint you, but it may be an Asia exclusive.
Yeah.
But essentially, there are a few products in here. There is a 9-pan eyeshadow palette that's quite peachy. I'm going to say a little bit boring.
Yeah.
There are 2 pink lipsticks, like pinky nudes. But what I really like is this blush.
Yeah.
It's a split pan blush.
Yeah.
There is a soft, beautiful pink and then a soft, beautiful peach. I'm sure if you mix it together, it just makes a nice nude. But then you can use a warm, you can use a cooler. I think it's cool. A lot of people really like the packaging. Ombre from bright pink to white.
Yeah, I like the packaging.
Yeah, I like it too. Some people saying bloody tampons.
Oh, come on, for fuck's sake. If you're bleeding pink, there's a fucking problem with you.
And look, yeah, you shouldn't be taking it out when it's just that colour as well. You know, give it a go.
Fucking give it time to do its job. Damn, I wanted to buy those lipsticks now. I don't think I can. Something else from MAC. We've got the Velvet Mattes. We did talk about this ages ago.
Yep.
And they're set to release. They may be out already.
I think they're out in the US.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're out in Australia yet.
Yeah. So they've launched on the UK website. Sorry. So they're coming
Stuff's
everywhere.
happening.
Essentially, what these are they're lipsticks that are meant to be matte with shimmer in them. But to be perfectly honest, they just don't look matte to me. Even, like, I don't know if the shimmer is really, like, tricking the eye into making them look like they're satin or cream lipsticks. But to me, yeah.
Look, I think the problem here is that what Temptalia does, which I totally understand, is she applies it and then takes a photo straight away.
Yeah.
And then takes it off, applies another one, takes a photo.
So it doesn't have time
have time to settle down.
Yeah.
And, you know, there are many times where, like, I've got a few of these creamy matte lipsticks and they're fucking gorgeous.
Yeah.
But when you first put them on, they look like a cream lipstick.
Yeah.
And especially with, like, bright lights, they would cast a bit of a shine.
Yeah.
But then you let it settle for about half an hour.
And they go matte.
And, you know, as you talk and you move, it kind of settles down to more of a matte finish. And you've got to remember, these aren't that kind of dry liquid lipstick like what I'm wearing today. These are bullet lipsticks that have to stay creamy.
Yeah.
So, you know, it will eventually get a matte finish, but these photos probably don't do it too much justice in that regard. All right, then we've got another MAC thing. This is People Are Happy. So I don't know. Hitting stores March 1st, there's a few iconic eyeshadow colours that are being re-released, including the shade Uninterrupted.
Stylishly Mary should come back.
Oh.
The fucking good one, not the fucking purple poo.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Yeah. So this is Uninterrupted. When I saw this, and I kept seeing it getting, like, it was being shared and shared and shared, and I'm like, it's a fucking camel brown. Like,
yep. That's why I didn't share it on Instagram.
You would fucking think that this was the second coming of Jesus.
The way it was shared.
It's not. Yeah. It's camel brown.
No, do you know what the problem is, though? Do you know what the problem is?
Yeah.
It was a very slow news week.
Yeah.
So all the kind of beauty accounts were just grabbing anything they could find to post.
It's so
That's
funny.
all it was.
All right, Milani Cosmetics. They've got some new brushes that they're adding to their collection. These are vegan and cruelty-free brushes too. They've got the Kabuki fan brush, an all-over blending, and a concealer buffing blush. So I believe that
brush.
Did I say blush? Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I say that all the time.
Yeah. So that's the bottom three. Blushes, whatever.
Yeah. Then they've also got the SPF
30
Prime Protect face primer.
Yeah.
God, took me a while. So yeah, that's good. SPF 30 in a face primer.
Yeah, it is
I'm
good.
down. They've also got the Instant Touch-Up Blur Stick, which sounds hideous.
Yeah, this did it benefit? I'm thinking that fucking benefit.
Oh, that was horrible.
That was so bad.
That blur stick, that was horrible. This also reminds me, I remember when I was in like primary school days, you used to just get like silicone in like tubes or sticks that you just put on your face to mattify. It's disgusting.
It is disgusting. I don't want it. Linda from Morphe, she
has a highlight that be poppin'.
Yeah, she has a highlight that be poppin' with the stupid fucking googly sneak eyes. So basically Morphe might be bringing out highlighters. I also want to take this opportunity to remind people that when things are posted in beauty news and not beauty news, it's not a place for you to take a dig at people. I don't give a fuck if you like her makeup or not. Don't do it.
Don't do it. Not
right?
cool.
And if someone tells you not to do it,
don't call the mods fascists.
Exactly.
That's just fucking rude. So we did introduce these rules not to be arseholes, and the reason being is because there is a fine line between being critical and being a cunt. And we don't like to perpetuate rude, just people picking on people, people picking on YouTubers, people picking on people's faces and what they look like. It's not the right thing to do. And if you want a kind of avenue or a venue to just poke fun at people and how they do their makeup and what eyeshadows they prefer, get the fuck out of the group because it's not there. So
that's not the place for it. There are places on the internet for it. You can go find them, but beauty news and not beauty news is not the place for it.
We cop enough shit from YouTube and social media.
Exactly.
We know what it feels like. We don't want our group members to perpetuate that
Absolutely.
crap. It's just no go.
It's no go.
And if someone picks you up on it because it's getting quite like close to that line where you're pushing the line of becoming a cunt.
Yeah. Take a step back and look at yourself.
Take a step back.
If other people are getting the vibe that you're being an asshole for no reason, you're probably being an asshole for no reason.
Yeah.
Just saying.
100%.
NYX.
This looks hideous.
Oh.
I want to destroy it, but it does.
So do I.
Hideous.
I just want to step on it.
Yeah. So these are sneak peeks of new lipsticks, and they're clearly marbled lipsticks.
Yeah.
I love the concept of marbled lipsticks.
I do too.
One thing I don't get about them, and this is the same with marbled eyeshadows and whatnot, is you can't consistently get the same colour coming out of it because it depends on the marble, depends on the part of the lipstick you're using.
With a lipstick, it's kind of okay because you smush it around. But when it's an eyeshadow, there is probably a 50-50 chance that you're going to end up with different shades on both eyes.
Or even if you swatch it in store and you go, oh, this is really beautiful, or my friend has one, I really love the colour, and then you take yours home and you're like, oh my god, mine has way more white.
Yeah.
Mine looks pastel, yours looks mauve. What the fuck?
What happened?
Yeah. Anyway, they could be fun.
Yes.
All right, new thing from Too Faced.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is a sneak peek of the Just Peachy Matte Eyeshadow's little sister palette, which is called White Peach. Mm-hmm. Now, a lot of people say this looks boring, and that's fine. I'm going to say that I've heard some really great reviews about the
Peachy palette,
Just Peachy palette. To the point where a lot of people are saying that it's their palette of the year.
Wow.
That a lot of people are saying that it's renewed their faith in Too Faced. So, they haven't liked a palette as much as the chocolate bar palette. So, we can't get them in Australia yet. Damn. But when we can, I'm going to swatch it because I've heard great things. That was an all matte palette. This looks like this has some shimmer in it.
Yes, it does.
But it is just a more muted version. Yeah. And if the formula is as good as people are saying, then I think this is a good move that Too Faced is making.
Hey, maybe they are upping their eyeshadow formula game.
Hopefully.
Look, they can only fucking cover their ears and sing la 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 for so long before they go, well, we kind of have to make a change because people are complaining about our shit and not buying it.
But also this is a permanent collection. So I think they really, and I think smartly, are trying to put more effort into their permanent products.
Yeah. Because
those are the things that people are going to be recommending to their friends to buy. Just for example, my co-worker was asking me yesterday at work what palette would you buy, makeup kind of enthusiast that's just starting out. And I said, the chocolate bar palette's really great. The original chocolate bar palette.
One. I picked it up the other day and used it, and I was like,
I've been using it for the last couple of months. Palette. It's great.
So easy to use.
But that's the thing that that's the way people can keep selling permanent products. Is word of mouth, recommendations, people swatching it in store and loving it. And if you deliver crap, people aren't going to buy it. So
absolutely.
I can understand delivering crap at Christmas time or whatever for gimmicky releases. But I think from what I've heard, I can't test it myself. From what I've heard, they are putting in effort into this range, and I commend them.
Good on them.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. A MAC thing.
It's a bit out of an order because we just found this morning. The MAC Prep and Prime line. Now they did bring out their scented ones. People went crazy for them. And they've also re-released minis here and there. They've got a set in the Snowball collection. They had a set earlier in the year. The lavender, rose, and coconut scents are coming back to the permanent line.
Yes.
They're going to be in store January 4th across the UK and Ireland. And then I would bet my bottom dollar that they will be coming to the rest of the world
very shortly after. Then we've got some new makeup from Sports Girl. So I've started following Sports Girl Beauty Instagram, so we can start featuring some of their stuff that they're releasing. But they have released Perfect Match Colour Adjusting Foundation Drops.
Right.
So we've got a deep brown one. I think it should be deeper.
Yeah.
I think it should be deeper.
Yeah,
Because this would be a foundation colour for some people.
And also white. I don't know. Personally, I think white is not... It's almost like if one was black and one was white. It changes the colour. Yeah. It changes the tone, but it does... Yeah. I think it would have been great if they had like a really, really light yellow one, really light pink one, and then a really super, super dark
two super dark. One reddy one yellowy one.
Yeah, you need a red tone and a... Yeah.
But this is interesting. I don't think it's going to be a permanent product. I don't think it's actually going to sell that well. But I know a lot of people that have very, very, very fair skin do like white drops to mix with stuff. So I just don't think the one that looks like mousse, chocolate mousse, I don't think it's good enough.
It makes me hungry.
Yeah. All right, we've got an update with... Okay, this is jumping all over the place. Whatever. Yeah. Too Faced, their chocolate gold collection's actually coming out in Australia.
It is.
January 30 in Mecca, which I'm super keen about. Yeah. So I don't know if that diamond highlighter's coming as well.
Not sure.
We've got some hope. They still haven't released the bloody peach collection though.
No.
Oh well. Then we've got a sneak peek from the Balm. They're bringing out another Meet Matt type palette. This one, instead of it being all matte eyeshadows, which is what the Meet Matt range was, these seem to be duos. So you get a matte and a shimmer, sort of in the same pan, sort of not, that complement each other. So I'm interested to see more about this, but we'll keep you updated when we see more.
Yes.
We're running through this because we've got other shit to do with our time.
And this shit's all boring too.
Yeah, so we've got more photos of the Urban Decay Kristen Leanne, did I do it right? Collection. So we saw this palette, this kaleidoscope weird palette. We've seen it before. Triggers the internet, that's fine. But we've seen the other things that are being released. There's 3 lipsticks and they've all got limited edition packaging. There is also this more nude palette. So this, it's called, they all say Stay Gold, but this is just like a nude eyeshadow palette.
It's the Daydream eyeshadow palette.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's just boring.
Wow, yeah, really. Wow.
Super boring.
And then there's the Beauty Beam highlight palette.
Yeah. Super boring as well. So it's really strange that I've heard a lot of people justify that kind of kaleidoscope. Is that what it's called? Kaleidoscope? I think it was.
Yeah, Kaleidoscope Dream.
Yeah. I heard a lot of people defend that because they say that this is very much her aesthetic. Bright colours, wacky kind of stuff going on. A lot of people are saying as well that they think what she's done with this palette is almost pick favourites from past palettes and past collections,
right?
And doesn't matter what design of the pan it was in, they've kept it OG.
I see. Yeah.
So if it's in a
a long
long
rectangle
thing,
or a
yeah.
short stubby one, or
Yeah.
it's a split pan or a little pan.
Which I think is a kind of cool idea if that's what they have done.
I wish that they had
explain that.
I understand that, you know, collaborations are typically created to bring like someone's audience to a brand, and then we all share money for goods. But there are also a lot of fucking makeup junkies out there that see this stuff and go, who?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Like, these sort of things need to be... If a palette or a product needs explaining, fucking explain it. Don't piss people off. Like, you alienate people from the get-go.
Yeah, it's true.
If there had been a little blurb with this when it was first shown on Instagram saying... You know, these are favourites from
Past
blah
things,
blahs, past palettes, and we've, you know, kept them OG with the shapes that they were in. You go, oh, okay, I get it.
I get it now.
Yeah.
But that's only a guess. That's not even a...
Oh, so that's just what people are guessing.
That's what people are saying.
None of them seem familiar to me.
No.
But I'm not a hardcore... Like,
no, I'm the same. So that's the assumption that people have made.
Right.
But like you, there's things that I don't recognise. And there is a shade called Stay Gold, which is her catchphrase, I think.
Yeah, and also LCW, a metallic teal blue, which is a nod to Leanne's favourite song, Long Cool Woman in a Black Dress by the Hollies. So, okay, if people are making the assumption that these are all brought back shades...
I don't think they are.
I don't.
Unless they've been renamed.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's confusing.
I don't know.
But what I don't get is the juxtaposition with that wacky palette and then boring. Like, it's gone...
It's gone from, like...
But people are saying, this is her aesthetic. This is what she's about. It makes sense if you're a follower of hers, which I get. But then they've gone, like, extreme wackiness
Crazy.
And then bland town.
Yeah.
Here's a nude, boring palette.
I do think the bland town would work well with all of the, oh my god, so much colour.
Yeah.
But why do you want to buy 2 palettes? Do you want to buy 2 palettes?
No.
I don't want to buy 2 palettes.
Yeah,
I don't even want to buy 1.
I like the packaging of that.
1212. Oh, I really like that shade.
It's a nice shade.
I know.
I like that packaging. It looks like it's got like icing or frosting. And then like flowers. I think that's kind of cool. I like that. The rest of it, I don't get the rest of it.
No.
It's just bland town.
There's also 3 lipsticks. I don't know if we mentioned that.
We did mention that.
Yeah,
briefly.
there we go.
All right, now we're out of order because this is all new shit that's coming out as well. Bite Beauty has shown something shimmery and metallic coming out. Your guess is as good as ours, whether it's a lipstick, whether it's a highlighter, whether it's a whatever. It's something.
Vizart. A sneak peeking something. It is a blurry photo, black and white, with writing all over it and those goddamn googly eyes.
Yeah.
Go away. Something that everyone seems to be insanely pissed off at is Wayne Goss's new holiday brush. Jesus, calm down. So, people are looking at this brush and they're like, it looks like a witch's broom. What would you even use it for? I have something very similar to this from Hakuhodo, and it's actually a blush brush. I think Wayne may have mentioned that it is designed for highlighting. Brushes like this are super, like, they are the best fucking brushes to use for super duper pigmented products.
Yeah, this would be good for under eye setting powder. There's various reasons why people would use it. But it is a makeup artist high-end shape. Yeah. So just because you're not super familiar with it, it is what it is. And, you run out of things to bring out.
You do.
Like, fuck.
And also, like, what's he going to do? Bring out another fucking blending brush?
Yawn town.
Come on. I'm glad he did something a little bit different. I'm kind of interested in it. I love my Hakuhodo one. Yeah. And I know that this is Hakuhodo
rebranded.
Exactly. So I'm kind of like, I'd have to.
Why not?
Why not?
All right. Then we've got, is this last thing?
I think it is. Okay. This is YSL.
Yeah.
We've got some nail polishes, so let's get them out of the way. Yeah. I want to say these are really fucking pretty nail polishes. The Excite Me Coral and Strip Me Rose. I'm just like,
Yeah, Strip Me Rose is beautiful because I like a nude, but for me, nudes are kind of really boring.
Yeah.
They look like I haven't found a really good nude for my nails.
Yeah.
So that one's a really beautiful one.
I really like these nail polishes colours.
Yeah. Like nail polishes colours. I like them too. All right, then we've got some lip products. These are the Volupte Liquid Colour Balm, I think.
Yeah.
So it is a full colour dewy finish lip gloss balm thing.
I kind of want them.
These look a bit like a lip oil, it looks like the lip oil packaging.
It does, yes.
But I think it's just like not shiny lip balm.
Yes.
Lip gloss,
lip
not
gloss.
shiny lip gloss.
Yeah.
The colours look great. What I love about them is the applicator.
Yeah, so do I.
I'm so surprised no one's done this before.
Yeah, I know.
It's a lip applicator that looks like lips. Revolutionary. I love it.
YSL, I give you my money for that. Thanks.
Yeah.
You know what? I want to say this about YSL. I feel like recently they've been doing some good shit that's like hip.
Legit good shit.
Yeah, like really fucking good shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm excited to see where this brand is going.
Mm-hmm.
They're still sticking to their roots, but
branching out.
They feel fresh to me.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
I like it too.
All right, that is it for beauty news. Cry because my phone is broken.
She broke her phone. She's got to go get a new one. Now, we don't usually do emojis, but I'm going to say, since it's Christmas.
Oh, Christmas emojis.
Anything you want that's Christmas related.
Emojis.
Turkey, or a chicken, or a prawn, or Santa, or Mrs. Claus, or a reindeer.
I don't think there's reindeers, but there's deers.
Yeah,
look, my stomach is grumbling so bad.
I know, we need food. We would also... I'm going to tell you right now, you go and lift that up.
This is how I broke my phone. Lifting this out of the car, and then my phone was on it and it broke.
You bastard.
I hate you.
You bastard.
I'll get it. Hang on.
We would like to say thank you to everyone who has sent us beauty news mail.
It got to the time where they're like, you have to take a tub. And I was like, don't make me take a tub.
Now, guys, we're actually going to do another Beauty News mail video. This can't be done in an episode of Beauty News. It's too much. So we will have another mail unboxing video, and eventually this will calm down and we'll go back to just opening our 1 or 2 little parcels at the end of Beauty News. Yeah. So, yeah, Thank you. Thank you to everyone.
We have received things. And that's not even...
That's not all of it.
That's not all of it. So we will do that when we can do that.
Yes.
And also, for the people that were asking for the green lip, I did it, all right?
She's wearing it.
I was waiting for Christmas.
And yes, we are wearing matching shirts.
Oh, that's right.
Thank you. Because we're cool like that.
Yeah. We make up our own rules of cool.
We do.
And it is go to the shops with friends and buy matching t-shirts that you both like, and then be like, hey, let's wear it together to be really lame.
Absolutely.
I thought it's appropriate for Christmas.
Fuck everyone. Don't tell me what to do. I live my own life.
It's true.
And that's why I'm happy.
Yeah. All right, guys.
Thanks so much for watching.
And Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!